Hey guys, this is the Interloper, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics: The War of the Lions. Last time we ended up fighting against Milleuda, who was Eagrose's sister, and she had a bunch of white mages and thieves, and with her, they didn't cause as much trouble as we thought that they would. So, after a long, drawn-out fight, we ended up taking them down. But Milleuda escaped. And at the same time, Eagrose was attacked by some of the other rebels, and they kidnapped Tietra. And I imagine Delita is going to be very upset about that. So let's go ahead and move up to Eagrose Castle and see what's going on. Alright, that's Dice Dark in bed. I'm told you handled your duties most efficiently. Leave the cleanup work in our brother's capable hands and take a well-earned rest. You've done well. Fear not for me. My wounds are not as grave as they might seem. Lord brother, what of Tietra? Zaland will lead a full-scale assault on the brigade as soon as their garrison is found. But the enemy is routed. Less than a score of their number remain. Their leader yet eludes us, but time grows short for Eagrose Foles. Foles? I think that's how you say it, but I'm not really sure. Let's see. And for Tietra as well, you would leave her to her fate? I have taken measures to ensure Tietra's well-being. The attack waits upon her safe return, such time as that may require. Tietra is as a sister to me. I would never turn my back on her. That's good to know. But can we just wait around? Think matters through, Delita. Where would you even go? You must calm yourself. Calm myself? My only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you would have me be calm? I would have you obey reason. We know not where to begin. The search now would be fruitless. Fruitless? You speak of my sister's life. You heard my lord brother. He said he would not abandon her, but there's little we can do. Delita, I cannot breathe. Forgive me, Ramza. Are you alright? I'll be fine. I'd not believe a word of that fairy tale if I were you. You call my brother a liar? I do. I would not go out of my way to rescue some common maid. What did you say? I said he would be a fool to hold back an army for fear of spilling a few drops of your common blood. As I thought. Yeah, he deserved that. Stop this, Delita. Release me. Damn you, Ramza. Release me. It's as I've always said. Common blood, common man. You'll never be more than you were born, Delita. You don't belong in our world. You ought to be licking our boots with the rest of your ilk, churl. That does it. Enough, Delita, and you as well, Argath. Open your eyes, Ramza. Delita is not one of us. It isn't proper that you should mix with such as he. Surely you see that. Delita is my friend and a dear one. We've been as brothers all of our lives. And that blinds you from the truth. You're a grown man. You're a man grown, Ramza. It's time you left your playthings of your boyhood behind. You are a son of House Beowulf, a birth high even among the highborn. Such company ill suits you. Your brothers see this, I am sure, even if you choose not to. Damn. Not everyone of high birth is as ill-bred as you. I'll trust to Ramza's judgment. Man, like I said, Argath's kind of a cunt. Be gone from my sight, and do not think to return. Your words cut deep, Ramza. Are we not friends? Remove yourself. I'll not ask again. The brigade makes its base in Ziegden. Your lord brother told me himself. You've no hope of breaching the fortress from the fore. Their defenses are too strong. A rear assault is your only chance. Best of luck, my soft-hearted friend. You'll need it. Be gone! Yeah, that's tough. So with that scene out of the way, while Delita is still with us, Argath has left the party. So we can now have 5 people with us again, which is great. The only problem is we haven't been keeping our replacement for Argath up with the times. So Randolph will be joining us as a level 2. Yeah. We'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. Let's see. Is there anything new in the shop? Does not look like it. At the very least, we'll get him equipped. I'm thinking that we'll probably just make him a knight from the get-go. So let's go ahead and buy 2 swords. They're pretty helpful. We'll get him an iron helm. And some armor. And that should help a lot with his, how should I put it? The fact that he doesn't have that many levels, so he can at least take some hits. I think we're good on potions for now. Oh, and while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the rumors that might have popped up. Alright, so there's the assassination attempt here. Go ahead and pause if you wanted to see that. And let me go ahead and outfit our new squire. Just optimize him. Oh wait, that's right, I need to change his class first. Alright, so this is the job change screen. I think you've seen it once before, but it's basically how it looks. So now we have a knight. And we'll go ahead. He's already fully equipped, so that's perfect. And he's already got 100 health, so even though he's level 2, he won't go down too easy. Fantastic. Alright, so since last time, I'm going to go ahead and go over what I changed. So now Ramza has an ability called Tailwind. It's part of his Squire moveset. It's specific only its ability only Ramza and like maybe 1 or 2 other people get, but we won't see them till later. But it's a very good skill. It boosts an ally's speed by 1 for the rest of the battle, and that's really good because it doesn't cost him any MP to use, and it goes off immediately. So there'll be some battles where you'll see me using it when I don't have anything better for Ramza to do. And it also it's great for generating JP. Plus, the speed is also really nice for some more difficult battles where we need Ramza to get more turns. Because basically, your speed determines how often you get your turn. There's a CT gauge at the beginning of there's a CT gauge in battle. It's like an invisible time meter, and every tick, quote unquote, that happens. Every character's CT gauge moves forward according to their speed. So the higher your speed, the more your gauge fills up per tick. So if you have a high enough speed, you can actually get more turns. Thieves and ninjas in particular tend to outpace their peers by quite a bit, and once we get speed increasing items, it'll become even more ridiculous. But back to the characters. So for our white mage, we finally have JP boost on him, as you can see there. There's Randwolf, like we saw before. Tefina, our squire, also has move +1 now. Same with Delita. Delita also has move +1, so we should be a lot more mobile on the battlefield now. Other than that, yeah, Amphilis didn't get any. Oh yeah, she did get a new spell. Let me go ahead and show that. She got Fira. Since we're going fire magic on her, and we have the fire rod, which boosts our fire magic, if there's like, for the most part, we're going to be casting fire or Fira to get the most out of our damage, unless there's like an environmental effect in place or there's a weakness that we can take advantage of. So that's pretty much it for our outfitting our characters. So let's go ahead and move over to Lanalian Plateau. See if we get a random battle here first. Or a cutscene. Oh, I remember this. But it wasn't a cinematic before.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Do you think Tietra might be watching this same sunset?
Don't worry, Delita. I'm sure she is well.
Something's been bothering me, Ramza. For some time now.
Argath's words trouble you. Am I not right?
There are things beyond the power of our changing, Ramza. Try though we might.
Do not say that. If a thing can be endeavored, it
will endeavor? Grant me an army? I would save Tietra with these hands, if aught were in my power to do. But I cannot. 'Tis my meager lot in this life. Do you remember, Ramza? When your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass.
That was a really touching scene, and I think that the cinematic really helped out too. And I feel bad for Delita. Gets treated like a commoner even though he was raised along with Ramza and his family. But we'll do our best to get her back, Delita, don't worry. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything new here, so alright. Oh, before I forget, I do believe I need to equip Tefina with her best weapon. Yeah, we have another iron sword. Alright, and you can also equip an iron sword, since we have it. Okay, that's about it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and head to Lanalian Plateau. Let's go ahead and save first. Alright. So, this can be a bit of a difficult battle. I think we'll be fine, just so long as we don't let the enemies in this area roam free for too long. Let's go ahead and have our mages in the back here. Temperance, you can be over here. Wait, no, not Temperance. Tefina, there you are. And Randolph will be right there. Yeah, I'm always happy when we get all 5 party members. Gives us a few more options. Yeah, so you see that mage in the back with the pointy hat? Well, there's 3 of them, but the one we haven't seen before is a time mage. To be careful about her. And the black mages are no slouches either. They guard this way as well. No route is left to us out of these highlands. Then let us lower our weapons and raise the white banner. We gain naught by... If I'm to die, I'd sooner do so swinging a sword than swinging from the gallows. I'll not be led away in chains. Alright, so since we let Milleuda off last time, we have to fight her again here. And this time we have to do it for good. Where is Eagrose? What have you done with Tietra? Tietra? That Beowulf girl Gregoroth took hostage? Tietra is my sister. No more a Beowulf than you. Please, she's of no value as a hostage. Return her, I beg you. As you nobles return what you take from us, our lives, our dignity, and all else that you have claimed as your own, we ask nothing more than that you return to us what is ours by right. But you deny us even that. You take and take until there is naught left. Save your high-born breath. Your words are wind, and no amount of howling will see your sister free. But I'm not. And Delita's in the tricky situation of being associated with the nobles but being common-born. Kind of gets the worst of both worlds sometimes. Even, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do in this situation, honestly. Probably what he's doing right now. He doesn't have much choice. Alright, so that mage is going to attempt to do some magics on us. And she's casting slow. Not sure what he's doing, though. Alright, let's see if we can get Ramza over there. We can at least get the time mage, so let's go ahead and smack her. Nice. Let's move... I'm not too worried about that knight, actually. I'm gonna move our knight up here. And we'll go ahead and cast Protect on... Let's do it on Ramza. Yeah, we gave him white magic. I actually forgot about that. But that's pretty nice. And before she gets her slow off, let's take her down. Not bad. Alright. Yeah, let's get these guys. They seem to be in a crisscross pattern. Yeah, that should hit all of them. And we'll set up the heal just in case, because I think they're both targeting Delita. Yep, there it is. Oh, I didn't notice I was going to hit all of them. Oh, we should be fine still. Alright, that'll help. That helps a little bit. And let's get our fire off. Maybe, hopefully that takes out the mages, at least. Nice. One-shotting the knight, too. That was fantastic. That is what I'm talking about. Black magic is so ridiculous in Chapter 1. Nobody has evasion for magic at this point. That's why it's so good. I mustn't fall. Our struggle is not yet won. I think you're struggling right now. And there goes Delita, unfortunately. Why this struggle? To what purpose do you fight? Have we wronged you? Have we somehow made you to suffer? I do not understand what fuels your hatred. It is enough that you can stand before me in ignorance of the misdeeds done to us. You may not see the world beyond your high walls, but this does not mean they mark its boundaries. It may well be you've done no wrong. It is your place in the world that drives my hatred on. You bear the name Beowulf, and that name is my enemy. That is unfortunate, isn't it? Alright, so... there's only the knight and Milleuda remaining. So... let's go ahead... oh, let me type the height difference. I think that'll work. Let's go ahead and take out this knight first. Get some of that JP. And... yeah, we can't get to Milleuda anyways. So, let's go ahead and send our knight over here. Smack the knight. Now, this version of Milleuda can be a little tricky to attack in melee because she has the counter ability instead of parry. So whenever I attack her, she'll actually swing back at me with her weapon, kind of like the Panther would, except her attacks are a lot stronger. I'm going to go ahead and use the ability Rush here then. I'm not sure if she'll counter me or not. I think she still will. No, in that case, I think I'd rather do the 18 damage. There's a 90% chance to... ooh. Ow, that was probably the worst possible thing that could have happened. Oops. Alright, so we get our fire off on Milleuda before she gets to move. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. She has a little bit of magic evasion, actually. But we'll go ahead and move back. Yeah, as long as you're in range of the spell, and you can move any direction you want, and you'll still be able to cast it in the location you want. Yeah, let's go ahead and cure. Yeah, our Black Mage is going to be invaluable against Milleuda, since she can't counter us. Oh, that sucks. Alright, luckily they seem to have pretty bad compatibility. That normally would have killed our mage. Ouch. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and take out this knight. Now we can focus on Milleuda. Let's go ahead and bring our knight up here. Yeah, let's get a protect on ourselves. And let's try fire again. Oh, and we're not in range. So in that case, we're just going to go ahead and potion. Probably won't matter if Milleuda actually gets in an attack on our Black Mage, but better than doing nothing. We pretty much have the upper hand at this point anyways. So yeah, this is normally a pretty difficult battle, especially if you haven't been keeping your characters leveled up, or you don't have like a black mage in your party, or somebody that can do a lot of AoE damage, because that made quick work of those mages, and the knights for that matter. Oh, thank goodness that missed. Iron swords are not cheap to miss. Go ahead and just potion that Ramza up. There we go. Now we can get a side shot on Milleuda here. Nice. Alright, and that should take her down. We're just gonna do a shot on our black mage just for funsies. Get some more JP. And that should be it. There we go. Milleuda's finally down. She won't be getting back up this time. Forgive me, brother. It was a little sad though. She wasn't fighting for the wrong reasons, that's for sure. Just an unfortunate stroke of luck. Why? Why must it end like this? What am I doing? What have I become? It's a good question. These questions that you see start affecting Delita as we continue on the chapter. We also seem to get some money and a silken robe. That silken robe will be nice for one of our mages. It's better than the hempen robe that we have right now. But I'll go ahead and call it quits for here, since we did have some cinematic stuff going on before this battle. I hope you enjoyed it, even if it was a little, the battle was a little short. That's just what black mages do. But this was The Interloper. Hope you enjoyed the episode. You have a good day.